Hey everyone, just wanted to show you my custom Lionchief remote. This is a custom that I made using a 1033 transformer. 1033. This was my grandpa's transformer that I've modified to run Lionchief. This is you can tell something's going on because you have an extra switch here and a Lionel green lens right here. So, okay, so on the underside, you can really tell it's completely different. This is the Lionchief innards. This is going to be paired with a Erie 2023 post-war train. The board in here is a radio frequency. It's actually the John Deere RS3 main board and chip. But the sounds are similar and the operation is similar. But the on switch for the Lionchief is right here, and the LED that blinked at the top of the Lionchief is now over here. So I'll go ahead and show you guys real quick. The on switch, just click that on. This is a can't remember when I got this switch, but I've had it for years. This is probably a 90s switch that I've got on here. And the lens is it's an LED. There's an LED in the back, but the lens is from a 1950s. I forget which model number, but it was one of the same. The lens is from a transformer that came out the same year that this one did. So the lens is era correct. The switch is probably close. It has a really nice little click to it. And if I set this to 0, it does it lights up just a little bit, just enough to show that it's on. And then the direction is disconnected. This does nothing. The bell, or the horn actually for this train, is connected to a separate radio board. And there's no real way to show you, but there is an extra board in there, and it lights up blue. I don't know if you can see in the cracks there, but there's a blue LED right there. So there's a blue LED that clicks on and off when that is sending frequency. So I have two frequencies coming out of this thing: the Lionchief and the this key fob that is giving out a signal for an extra relay. The relay is going to click on the 1.5 volt battery. Well, 1.5 volt power for the diesel horn, for the original horn. The potentiometer here, I've sprayed it with contact cleaner, so it's super slick here, so that it has the original speed of the original, so it doesn't have that mushiness to it, that nice and smooth creamy, I guess creaminess you could call it, but now it's nice and fast like the original. Now the original 1033 had a wiper that ran across the windings, and when you turn that, you could feel kind of a scratchiness when it was wiping across that. This one does not have that feel to it, but the original one, you could move pretty quick. There was no gumminess to it. So I wanted to emulate that speed there. These were all disconnected. They're just for show. But there you go. And so you can see by the light of the speed of the flashing. See, there's off, and then now it's on. So it is Lionchief. But there you go. I also have holes drilled into the corners. Eventually I'm going to mount this to my layout. But it can also be wireless. Everything on here is wireless. So it uses the original 3 AAAs. But I also have a bonus port right here to where I can plug that into any 4.5 volt power supply, so I can run it off. I'll have a plug hooked up to this so I don't have to mess with batteries. And the original on-off switch is gone. It's been obviously moved to there. But there you go. It's all cleaned up. It's ready to go. Lionchief Postwar 1033 remote. There you go. Thanks for watching.